Tossing thermal.
Hardpoint located. Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
When I got cocky, didn't ya?
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy.
Alright, so since the game is only a day old and whatnot, so what I decided, because I know what some of you are wondering, I'm sitting here, why did you have to waste money on it? I'm sitting here to get a few matches, that's why and whatnot, and since I have both platforms, I just decided to just fucking risk wasting $10 on this bullshit and whatnot. So, and then people are all, where do I begin? Because on this game and whatnot, because, and decide to just go send it on a bad scoring match, so yeah. It's just, all I can say is, the only positive I can think of when it comes to this game is just the fact that it has this Battlefield-style permanent install attachment system where as soon as you install one thing, it's on there forever until you change it out, and then because that way you don't have to lose anything when you switch out a different gun. But it's just so many 100 wrongs don't make a right and whatnot. That's all I gotta say and whatnot, because it's just that this game just has 99 problems, as if it is as bad as Cold War. Because one, for starters, is we have this stupid, once again, skill-based matchmaking and whatnot, so there's nothing we can do there except either reverse boost or just make the matches have sympathy for you and whatnot. So yeah, and then there's the stupid, this is the third game in a row, well actually no, skill-based matchmaking is just, it's the 5th game in a row for this asinine bullshit. It's just, but for the 3rd game in a row, what could it be that's plaguing for 3 games already? It's just the UI, it's just that I don't get it. Ever since Modern Warfare 22 released, it's just there's this stroke-inducing UI when it comes to browsing through the menu and it's not functioning properly and whatnot. And people ask how. Oh, it's just that early tidbit that I inserted at the beginning of the vid is that I clearly chose MP5 on the start because I already got access to create a class on one of the accounts, because I don't know why I decided to play normally back on Tone of Darkness for like a few seconds. But yeah, it's just that. But no, by all means, just pick the default guns and whatnot. But yeah, it's just, let's see here, another issue that's been going on with the UI. Oh, I heard some people keep having the menu where it keeps saying that you quote-unquote don't have the game, which is weird because there are people who redeemed the code already, and yet it keeps fucking doing that for like 6 times and already, and then all of a sudden the game realizes, oh, you actually have this. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, and then I heard when you do rank up the guns to the assault class to eventually get noob tubes and whatnot, they say that they're super overpowered or something, or one of the grenade launcher ammo types is really, really deadly if you, and it's like, and super overpowered, yeah, so, and then the Semtexes are a little bit have a big blast radius, as if people did have danger close back in the days of the original Modern Warfare 2. Nothing we could do, even with when you have the what was it? The perk that lets you counter explosives. So yeah, that's why. And then the shotgun, the only shotgun in this stupid game, once again, sucks. Though I installed like one barrel, like to somewhat increase the range and whatnot. And it's slightly getting it more consistent, but it's still mediocre at most. So I don't even want to use it. They could at least give us one semi-auto shotgun to like at least somewhat alleviate bullshit and whatnot. So yeah. Then let's see here. When you do somewhat pop off and whatnot, when it comes to matches and whatnot, it's just the helicopter at times, but things will horribly intervene. Oh, and also I don't get the scout pulse thing, because it's making me promote to play as if it's Modern Warfare 19 and that thing needs a buff, because it's way too short of a range. So I think their logic with that issue is it's just either for objective modes and whatnot, you're about to like go remotely near the location, so yeah, it's just that's a little bit horrible. And then also they say when it comes to the maps and whatnot, I've played, the only one I hate out of the bunch is Scud, because I tried out this, and then and also another issue of the UI and whatnot, it led me to the map, it starts with a P, I'm not sure what, hold on, I'm gonna take a cheat sheet and whatnot. All I know is it just starts with a P. It's just because I managed to get that map by pure luck and whatnot, and I actually wrecked shop though, but anyway. Let's see here. Okay, here's a thumbnail. Starts with it says pit, not payback. No. Oh, Protocol, that's what it's called. Yeah, I played Protocol once, but that's about it. But we only played... Oh, we only played 3 so far, so unless they patched it now and whatnot, and it's just a blue moon. But yeah, and also, somewhere within the match and whatnot, when it's like, apparently, I think they designed it to have like a... Well, actually, technically, the activate security is only for one tidbit, but then the way that they design the helicopters in before people say, did you not play previous titles? Because, yeah, Fate intervened right here, which got me mad. Yeah, that made me scream to hell within my mind and whatnot. I'm sitting here, and people are all, besides the whole asking, did you not play previous titles and what? I'm sitting here, I skipped like the entire generation of the Xbox One and the PS4 heyday. I didn't even play anything until 2019 pretty much on that when it comes to the series. But yeah, it's just, whose bright idea was it to make falling helicopters actually take your life? Because throughout the entire series, it's just falling helicopters would just get out of the map and whatnot. And so yeah, I don't know why, because oh man, that just got my piss to a boil, and thus make me stop using the helicopter in general. And besides, the map Skyline is horrible for that shit. So, I mean, yeah, Scud and Derelict are much better though, but within that regards. But I digress about everything, and just it's so full of fail because I'm just so annoyed. And it's only been day 1 too when it comes to this bullshit, because I'm sitting here now. If only and also I mentioned Tone of Darkness earlier and whatnot. I was like, hey, does that mean that account has somewhat of tidbits? I almost did though, but because I went 29-3, but I forgot to press record, so the only thing I got on the Xbox series on the gameplay was the final 3 minutes of the match, so I'm just gonna have to insert that into another Dragunov match, or another well scoring one, because so far I think the highest I went was like 25-7. I know it's like that, but yeah, it's just oh my god. I wish the Xbox Series recording would just record the whole match, or at least we had theater modes. That way I can just look up that tidbit. But nope. Yeah, so that concludes the match, and then once again, per usual, we have this stupid play of the match that we have to watch. So yeah, that's all I have to say and whatnot. And so until then, farewell.